Hey, my fellow agents, I hope you are doing great out there. Today, I have two variants of a powerful LMG build with insane damage and high armor. One version of the build will feature the Memento Backpack, which you can run in any type of content, and a slightly different option, which you can run in content where the Memento Backpack is not the best option like Conflict or Countdown, or if you don't have the Memento Backpack yet. Let's look at some highlights of the builds. We are running 46% critical hit chance on the first version and 52% on the second and 105% critical hit damage on both versions. We get 93% on the first and 68% all weapon damage on the second version, plus an additional 70% LMG damage on both versions, as well as around 2 million armor and 200k armor on kill. On the first version, you get an additional 60k armor regeneration when at full memento stacks. Before we look at the builds, if you like the video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more videos. I also made a video with a similar build setup, but focused on hazard protection for PvP, which you can find in the link above. If you are interested in more build videos, I have a link to all my build guides in the description. Please let me know in the comments if you tried something similar or what your thoughts about the builds are. Let's get to it. I am running the Gunner Specialization mainly for the 10% armor on kill. As always, make sure you max out the weapon type that you are using for the extra 15% weapon damage. Two other great benefits are the extra rate of fire for 5 seconds after a kill and the 10% armor regeneration every 60 seconds. The weapons are the same in both versions of the build. The main weapon is the Pestilence LMG rolled to damage to targets out of cover and damage to armor, and has the talent Plague of the Outcasts. Hits apply a debuff dealing 100% weapon damage over 10 seconds. This stacks up to 50 times. Whenever an enemy dies with this debuff, 100% of the stacks are transferred to a nearby enemy within 25 meters, which makes this weapon so insanely strong for PvE and also for PvP. The secondary is the Infantry MG5, also rolled to damage to targets out of cover and damage to armor, with the talent measured, which increases your rate of fire and weapon damage depending on which half of the magazine you are. It is my favorite talent on most of my non-exotic weapons. Like in most of my builds, the sidearm is totally up to you. As a standard for now, I am going with the Dark Zone exclusive, the Orbit. You can also get this pistol from named or conflict caches. As mentioned in the intro, the backpack is the Memento Backpack with a critical hit chance mod. The backpack itself comes with one of each red, blue, and yellow cores and the talent kill confirmed. Enemies you kill drop a trophy on death. Collecting trophies provides both a short and long-term buff. The first of which scales with the number of core attributes equipped and lasts 10 seconds. 5% weapon damage per red core, 10% bonus armor per blue core, and 5% skill efficiency per yellow core. As you can see on the left, we are running 1 red, 6 blue, and 1 yellow core, which equals 5% additional weapon damage, 60% bonus armor, and 5% skill efficiency per trophy you collect with this build. For every trophy collected, gain an additional 1% weapon damage, 1% skill efficiency, and 0.1% armor regeneration for 5 minutes. So at full stacks, you get 30% weapon damage, 30% skill efficiency, and 3% armor regeneration, which in this case equals 60k armor regeneration per second. Every time you pick up another trophy, the 5 minutes start over. The mask is the first of 3 Lengmo pieces for the 30% additional LMG damage and is rolled to armor, critical hit chance, and critical hit damage. The mod is another critical hit chance mod. 3 pieces of Lengmo also give you 20% explosive resistance and 20% skill health. The second piece of Lengmo is the chest piece also rolled to armor, critical hit chance and critical hit damage, and a 12% critical hit damage mod. The talent is Unbreakable, which in PvE gives you 95% armor back when your armor is depleted. For PvP, you will get 50% of your armor back. The cooldown is 60 seconds. The final piece of Lengmo are the knee pads, also rolled to armor, critical hit chance, and critical hit damage. The holster is the Picaros with armor, weapon damage, and critical hit damage. The bonus from the brand set is 10% skill haste. The last piece of gear are the contractor's gloves with 10% LMG damage and rolled to armor, critical hit chance, and 8% damage to armor. For the skills I am going with the Stinger Hive and the Explosive Seeker Mine. You can also choose what fits your liking and playstyle. This is totally up to your preference. Before we look at the stats, here is an overview of the build. On the offensive tab, we are looking at 46% critical hit chance, 105% critical hit damage, and 14% damage to armor. Please have in mind that the 30% additional weapon damage from the Memento stacks are not included in the shown 63% all weapon damage. On top of that, you will get 70% LMG damage from this setup. On the defensive side, we are sitting at 2 million armor, 200k armor on kill, as well as 60k armor regeneration on full Memento stacks. For the second variation of the build, we are switching the backpack to the Ninja Bike Messenger backpack with the Talent Resourceful, which allows you to unlock one more brand set bonuses than equipped. For example, one piece of Langmo unlocks the first 2 bonuses. 2 pieces equipped unlock all the 3 bonuses. The mod is also critical hit chance. We keep the contractor's gloves and unlock the second bonus 15% weapon handling. We also keep the Langmo knee pads and mask. The second change will be the holster for Walker Harris with the 5% weapon damage and 5% damage to armor bonus, as well as roll to armor, critical hit chance, and critical hit damage. You can also keep the Picaros if you prefer to get that extra skill tier bonus unlocked. The final change will be the Y'all gear chest piece for 10% hazard protection and 10% additional weapon damage with rolls to armor, critical hit chance, critical hit damage, and also unbreakable. You can mix and match the mask, chest, holster, and knee pads in different slots with the shown brands, except for the contractor's gloves and the backpack, which has to be the same. If you don't have Y'all pieces, you can keep the Picaro's holster and go with Walker and Harris instead of Y'all and Walker and Harris. For this version, the offensive stats look like this: 52% critical hit chance and 105% critical hit damage, 19% damage to armor, as well as 68% all weapon damage, plus 70% LMG damage. On the defensive side, we are also at 2 million armor and 200k armor on kill. That's it for today, agents. I hope you like these 2 build variants and have a lot of fun with them. If you like the video, please hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for watching and supporting my channel and the community. Now enjoy the gameplay clips and see you next time.
Defeat the enemy before your reinforcements are spent.
Hostile single mine detected. Hostile defender drone detected. Vital signs critical. Agent down. Agent vital signs 0. Hostile Stinger Hive detected. An agent needs assistance. Hostile explosive seeker mine detected. to come online. Boost now active. The boost is being taken by allies. Allies have acquired the boost. Hostile assault turret detected. Hostile striker drone detected.
A specialization supply drop has been arranged for you.
Hostile defender drone detected. Serious trauma detected. Agent down.
A friendly is claiming the supply drop.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
You're halfway through the fight.
System malfunctioning. System reactivated. Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent out of function. Hostile defender drone detected. Hostile striker drone detected. Agent down. online. Allies are acquiring the boost. The boost has been taken by allies. Hostile assault turret detected. Hostile steamer hive detected. An agent needs assistance. Hostile explosive seeker mine detected. Hostile defender drone detected.
Specialization supply drop your way. The enemy is about to be pulled out. You're too strong for them. Claiming the supply drop. The Specialization supply drop has been claimed by an ally.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent out of action. Boost about to come online.
No one's retreating. The fight continues. Time's almost up. There are no more rogue reinforcements. Eliminate whoever's left.
Agent down. Acquired the boost.
You won. Well done.
Hostile striker drone detected. Hostile explosive seeker mine detected. Hostile seeker mine detected. Hostile defender drone detected. Hostile stinger hive detected. Hostile restore hive detected. Boost about to activate. Boost online. Hostile explosive seeker mine detected. Hostile striker drone detected. The boost is being taken by the enemy. The boost has been taken by the enemy. Agent down. Hostile stinger hive detected.
The enemy can't keep up. They're about to get pulled out.
Hostile restore hive detected. Hostile defender drone detected.
I'm sending you a specialization supply drop. There's no pulling out. Keep fighting. The rogues have run out of reinforcements. You can't.
Hostile striker drone detected. Hostile stinger hive detected.
Supply drop being claimed by friendly. The Specialization supply drop is in friendly hands. Victory is yours. Good job.